Hey everyone, I'm here to update on how it's going since I buzzed my hair. So it has been 2 months since I did my buzzing my hair video. I can't even believe it's been 2 months, but it has. It's actually been 2 months and a few days. So it's been a while and I haven't done anything. I have trimmed up the sides a little bit, but other than that, I haven't done anything with my hair in the last 2 months. So I'm gonna let you take a look. This is what we got. So in 2 months' time, it's not, it's not super long, but it's definitely been growing slowly but surely. And in the last 2 months, my husband has really come a long way with this. He doesn't mind it. He rubs my head all the time, which I just love. And so it's been going really, really well. I have loved not having all that hair under my wig, and I will also say that I often just go with my hair just like this on the weekend when I'm just at home. I've been so tempted to go out with my hair like this, but I just haven't done it, and I don't want to use powder. I am done with the powder. I lived with that powder, Topic powder, for 15 plus years. I just don't ever want to use it again. I'm over it. I'm so glad not to have that fine Topic powder dust all over every crevice of my bathroom. So I just am, if I'm going to go out with my hair like this, I'm going to go out with it like this. Maybe like, I don't know, spike it up or something, but I'm not going to disguise my scalp. So I'm not there yet, but we'll see what happens with that. So I had said that the next time I buzzed my hair, I would do an update. And I'm thinking, I thought, okay, it's starting to get time. I'm actually finding that every now and then my head's getting itchy underneath wigs. And I think it's just, I've been used to having really short hair now for a little while. And as it's growing out, it's just, I don't know if it's how it's laying, how it's getting mashed onto my head, if it's moving around a little bit at this length, but I am noticing that it's getting a little bit itchy. So I'm thinking it's probably time to just shorten it up again. And I have been hoping to find videos online about how to buzz your hair. But everything I find is how to create a fade in a man's haircut. And so I'm not really finding what I'm looking for. So I feel like I'm still trying to figure all of this out as far as what's going to work for me. It might be a better idea to go see a professional, but I'm just, not kind of wanting to do that at this point. So what I thought I would do is I would just quickly buzz it off here. As the second time, I'm not as nervous to do it. And I had been debating about whether or not I wanted to use a 2 or a 3 guard. I've decided to go with the 3 guard for this one. I've been watching videos and people gave me advice, and I think if I just kind of go all over my head, sort of over and over, that's probably going to be good enough for now. Again, I'm not cutting it so that I can actually wear it out anywhere. I'm cutting it more for comfort and for ease underneath wigs. And as summer is coming, because it's the middle of March now, I'm thinking, especially this part right here, I have kind of a low hairline in the back, and I'd like to wear some shorter styles. I really like my John Renault Ignite. And so this length of a hairline can be a little bit challenging with shorter napes. I would say a nape that's less than maybe 1.5 inches, 1 3/4 inches. This starts to show a little bit, which isn't a problem if the hair matches my hair color. But if I want to wear something a little lighter, that's going to be noticeable. So I just told you guys I would do this, so I'm just going to do it. So here we go. So again, I'm just trying to figure this out, and I'm not getting much hair here. So I am thinking a 3 is not, there we go, on the sides here I am. I'm just thinking a 3 might not be long enough, or short enough, I mean, for where my hair is today. So everything I've read just sort of says just kind of go over and lift up with it. So that's what I'm doing. Well, yeah, I'm getting quite a bit back there. And I figure I'm just going to take a shower after this, so I'm not even going to wear a towel around my neck. I'll just deal with that. Okay, so now we're on to my non-dominant hand, which is not as easy. So for those of you who have someone to help you with this, that's probably preferable. I'm just trying to get a sense if I can hear it when it actually hits hair. I think it might be that I'm so thin on the top here. That's why I'm not really hearing it do much up there. Because it's just, there's just not a lot of hair up there. All right, so let's see what we got here. It's amazing to me how dark it is. It's so fine and just like fuzzy. All right, let's see what happened. Yeah, so I'm not doing this because I am an expert. I'm just sort of just showing it because I know I still have a lot of sisters out there who are struggling with what to do here. I will tell you that I did decide not to keep sideburns to blend. I'm just finding I'm not really doing it that much, and because I don't want to color my hair anymore, it's just not really blending with most of my wigs anyway, and as I start to get into some lighter colors for summer, I don't think it's really going to help me. So that's why I decided to just go with that. So one thing, I'm noticing that I've got, this seemed to shave down a lot less than this. And I'm wondering if it's because this is my dominant hand and I'm just more I have more dexterity with that hand. Yeah, I can feel it's getting a little bit better on this side. Someone else gave me advice to just go over and over from all directions. I've had multiple people give me that advice. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's all trial and error for me at least. And because I'm really not concerned with, you know, how it's gonna look, because I'm not gonna go out with it. It doesn't really matter to me. I might be defeating the purpose of having a guard on as well, the way I'm doing it. But, you know, I'm kind of looking for more of a clean look and feel anyway. It's so much more comfortable underneath a wig. Really a lot more comfortable. Like, I've just got to tell you guys. Showering is amazing. There's so many benefits. All right, so I think I'm pretty much done. I just have this hair over here. I can't seem to quite get this bit. And I know it's just because I'm not right-handed. Well, I sort of am. I'm right-handed in all sports. I'm just left-handed for dexterous things like eating, writing. I'm getting hair in my mouth because I'm talking while I'm doing this. All right, let's see. I got a lot of hair in my mouth, you guys. I should probably not have talked so much, but it's not fun just to watch me buzz. Okay. My mirror is really dirty, my handheld. I should have cleaned it. All right, so I got some funky, like, longer hair down here. It may just be because my hair is thicker down there. And I have weird colics that I never knew that I had until I buzzed my hair. So I think that went pretty well. So I used the number 3. And because I kind of went over it and over it from all directions, I don't know if using a 2 would have been easier or quicker. Maybe next time I have to do my hair, I might just use a 2 and see what happens with that. It's kind of going to be a work in progress. And part of it is just because I don't want to go to someone. I don't want to pay the money. This is more for my comfort, not for fashion. And so I'd rather just figure it out because it'll always grow back. So anyway, so that's where we're at. Like I said, this is my follow-up to my video 2 months ago where I first buzzed my hair. So if you did not see that video, I'll link it for you so you can go find it. And the reason I'm doing this is because I know this is a huge source of anxiety for a lot of my sisters. You agonize over what to do with your thinning hair. You're tired of looking at it in the mirror. And for some people, it's a reminder of everything that you're losing. And so it is a really personal journey. And sometimes when you shave your hair like this, can be cathartic. It can definitely be empowering. And I had so many comments from my sisters who said they were so empowered by taking a clippers to their hair. And then I had others who were still really afraid to do it because they were afraid they would mourn their hair loss all over again. And I think it's all valid, every single one of those experiences. So if you have questions for me or for your sisters, put them in the comments. A lot of people commented on that last video and a lot of people who've done this. And so I think it can be really helpful to read everybody's experiences. And if you're struggling with this, know that you're not alone. This time it was a lot easier for me, but go back and watch my other video. That was not easy for me. It was a really difficult thing to do, but I was committed to doing it and committed to sharing it with you guys. So that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching. I will just say one last time, I have no regrets, none whatsoever. My husband wasn't a fan. He was sort of like, do it, but I don't really want you to do it. And he has done a 180 with it. Honestly, he's totally fine with it now. I gave him a long time though. I talked about it for about a year. So I didn't just spring it on him and then go do it. So if you're sensitive to your husband about, how he'll feel and if he doesn't seem to be on board, again, personal journey, he's not going to take the same path mine took, but I did take his feelings into consideration and I took my time with it. And when I finally was committed and ready, it wasn't an overnight decision and he came along really quickly. So I hope this helps. Let me know if you have questions. And again, thanks for watching and going on this journey with me. I'm told all the time how much my videos help my sisters, but you've all got to know these help me so much too. Sharing it and then hearing what you guys have to say in your comments. So keep it up and thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys soon.